Alright folks, Papa Joe here. We are had to make a quick run down here to the island that you've heard me talking a lot about. We are in the line to get on the ferry. I'm going to attempt to do some different short clips. Maybe I'll do it without having to band them all together. But this is the ferry line. Yay, and it's a short one today. You can see there in the background where they're loading them on the ferries. This has all changed since when I lived down here. Ferries are bigger, more populated, but this here's the ferry line. I'll be back. Well, if I can pause it.
The red things on the side.
That's just to keep the water out of them. Here, Robert, shoot a picture of those. It's recording, so don't hit any of them buttons. Those are drilling rigs over there. And we were looking at them orange things on the side, which is lifeboats. This is what Lojo used to do when he first moved down there. Yep. At this ferry.
Cool.
Yeah,
Is it
it's going to
Diane?
the university over here.
That's ferry. And ferry, is that what she said?
Port Ferry is what she said.
Oh.
Alright, we are now in line. Another line. Which one? Who's clicking and clanging going on?
That's what I was wondering. It might be your GPS.
The GPS.
Oh. But they break you down into individual lines here for each ferry. And there's several lines. Oh, we're in another line. The ferry's gone. Want to be back. So will I. Bye.
Bye.
Trying to capture where you can see the cars coming off that ferry.
You kind of got it.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
They're unloading the boats now. They're fixing to get them.
Yeah.
I was wondering how they've got it nowadays. You see how they're cutting across over there and going up to the center. Now, why did he put the gate down? Should already let that big RV out of there.
I don't know why you put the gate down.
My hands are into a box. Ow.
There is an art to the way they unload them, and some of they go through so many deckhands around here. It's pitiful.
Okay, now the gate's going back up.
Yeah, they pulled his chop. They're letting him go now.
Here, son, see about recording that between us. You gotta watch all them buttons on that right-hand side. That way you can record as we drive on. Look, a little flat. Oh, Fiat. I thought it said flat. Back when they had the little ferries, more than once, the tide would be out and there's a big climb up the ramp. And they used to bring big trucks across the ferries. And I've seen more than one that just spun that damn ferry out from underneath them. That would get to me. I mean, they'd be gunning on that ferry trying to hold it up against the ramp. So nowadays, they direct them around the island, come down the island road. Now, why are you putting that down? How about loading us up? I don't think they know either. Circle this way, son. Catch this middle one emptying out.
Okay.
Good to go.
Going back
Now
up.
that's a tugboat coming down the middle there. Well, that ain't a tugboat, that's an ocean liner. He's carrying some kind of crude oil for hauling liquids.
That tugboat's pushing him.
Okay, that's a barge like your Uncle Joe works on. Nope, here we
Letting us go.
get up there and see if you can get that tugboat going the other way. Lights off, come, engine set, brake, no smoking, federal law.
No unattended children on deck.
I don't know who would let their children be unattended on the boat.
I know, I can read. You want your windows
Figure it
down?
out.
We're here.
There's another one of the ferries coming across. That's Port Aransas over there. This is the ship channel. We can't get that tugboat that went by. He done gone.
Yeah, I got it a little bit.
Oh, did you get a little bit of him? That's the other ferry landing over there. That's where we'll go to. There's one coming in. Alright folks, I stepped out for you. There's that tugboat way down there if you can see it. I lived here for many a year, back when it was for regular folks. Now it's pretty much just a rich man paradise. There's some of the monkeys getting out. Somebody opened the gates to the zoo. You are riding on a boat. She's at that age. Next time, put her in the closet. Leave her at home.
You can feel it moving a little bit.
And that one is taking off. Well, he's pushing that one pretty good, didn't he? I tell you, when they get a riptide going through here, woo! All right, now we're starting to go. We're going to chase him. There goes the speedboat over that way. And the larger vessel has the right-of-way. That is the law. So if a ship comes through, the ferries have to work around him. Them little boats like that guy, he has to work around the ferries. Boy, don't start that nonsense. fish in a little water. Now you see that far dock? That's the one we're going into. You need mine? Alright, you monkeys move back away from the gate.
Get back in.
I'm letting you watch out when go in. At the same time, you can catch how we're going in. And look at all that water, it's turning up, slowing down.
And loaded Mama up, and they had a police escort all the way to Houston.
We're
When they'd leave
directing
one
everybody
county
off
to
right now.
another county.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
If you do that.
Hopefully I'll get to drive here in a minute. Make me lay down, have a cigarette.
Here we go.
Exit the page that you want. I ain't gonna pick my car up for you.
There.
They've waited this long to get on the ferry. They can wait a minute to get off of it. I'm just that kind of guy.
We're on the island.
See, now there used to be an ice box here. Now I guess it's where that Stripes is. That's how you used to go to Charlie's pasture.
Yep.
And I guess
Turn right on Cutoff Road.
when the kids were baby, they had the Jerry's Kids weekend.
Christy, I think.
Yeah.
Maddie Mae was on the program. They're saying take Cutoff Road.
Well, you want to go to pick up Timmy or what?
Yes, baby, it was telling you to take Cutoff Road to go to Timmy.
Oh, you just want? I'll hold it if you're wanting
Yeah,
to record
I'm
all
just
of
gonna
this.
record. Well, I don't know about all of it, but
Over on that side.
I'll get some of this downtown stuff.
Continue 0.4 miles. Then turn right on North Allister Street.
Yeah, I just wanted to show them a little bit of what it's about. Dairy Queen used to be the main hangout here. That and Islander Cafe. I think they moved Islander Cafe, didn't they, last time we was down there? Well, that should be down there on the left if it's...
On that where Miss
0.2
Pete's was?
miles. Turn right on North Allister
Wasn't
Street.
that the Island Cafe, Miss Pete's?
Islander was right at the end of the main street here. Right in here where they was, I think.
Turn right on North Allister Street.
Yeah, this is the back way to where we.
Then turn right
stayed.
on West Avenue C.
Well, this is Main Street now. You used to go down that way and run that way and dodge all the tourists. But now we is the tourist.
Right.
Computer Club, volunteers needed.
It used to be the outdoor theater right there.
Amazing how some of these places are still up. You know, the cottages there.
I painted the front porch on that building.
Yeah.
We ate there.